we do put so much of our self-esteem, our self-worth, oftentimes our identity into a career, that when you experience ageism like this, the default mechanism is, what's wrong with me? Okay. Why me? And it's not you. It is not you. It's not you suck. It's not, your resume's not good enough. Any of these things. It's not, I need more skills. I need more certifications. It's not, should I dye my hair? It's not those things. It's not you. And I think this is just, it's not good, but that's the biggest thing is it happens across the board. And when you, like I said, little consolation, but when you can at least kind of remind yourself of that, tell yourself that over and over. This isn't me. I don't suck. I don't have, I have value. I can produce value, but it's not you. And that breaks my heart when I talk to people and they're just like, what they think there's a silver bullet. Is it my resume? Is it, do I dye this? Is it? No, it's not. You have to just, I'm not saying lower your standards, but you need to really change, you need to be the best you can be and redefine how you are right now.
Yes. And actually there is a point to be made here. It's not always ageism. Sometimes you're not coming to the job interview in the right way. Sometimes you haven't prepared yourself in the right way. Like you can't always call it that. Sometimes it absolutely is. So validating that for sure, but just making sure that you do everything in your power to show up in the best possible way, which by the way, I want to validate if you have been trying to get jobs for like a year and you can't, oh my God, that's so hard to show up to as your quote best self and to do all the things right when you've been just kicked in the stomach for like a year and you're stressed and your self-confidence is down. Like that is so challenging. But yeah, I think it's important that people do not necessarily kind of hide behind that as the reason. Like I think a lot of us want to find like a reason that's outside of our control for why things aren't happening for us. And so sometimes I think that can be an easy thing to say. Again, I'm not saying ageism isn't real. I'm absolutely saying that. I have a whole podcast about it. But also like take control of what you can control and do your best.
The punchline I'll put on this is, and I loved how you said it. It's not always ageism. Just because you didn't get it, just because they didn't like you, it's not ageism. Sometimes you suck.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sometimes it's you.
Sometimes it's you. And sometimes, again, my contacts, so some of my virtue signaling contacts in the HR world, cringe at this. Hey, sometimes you're just not their flavor. Sometimes you are the best candidate, but you know what? So-and-so is going to be a better fit. They like so-and-so. Sometimes you remind them of their ex-wife or ex-husband. You remind them of that person that was. You can't control that. And, unfortunately,
either.
Well, you don't know. And look, it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to be logical. That's the real world. And I think, I experienced that time and time again as a headhunter. I mean, I remember phenomenal candidate, CFO candidate went in, crushed the interview. Fantastic. I did the post interview with the candidate, thought it went well. I talked to the CEO. He's like, not going to hire him. I'm like, why? Gotta laugh like a clown. I can't deal with that. Pain in the ass.
Oh my God.
Is that horrible? Yes, but that's how decisions are made.
How it works. And it's not right. It's not fair. It just is.